Good morning. It's that time again. It's consignment time. Okay, so we are in the middle of August, and right about now through the fall, the consignment shops start looking for jackets and sweaters and things like that, even though we have 100-degree weather. So I'm kind of chancing it by taking some of these heavyweight items in for consignment, but we'll see what happens. They may reject them, tell me to come back later, which they sometimes do, and they may accept them. And as I mentioned, some of the consignment shops are starting to take in their winter things, and August, September is when they start doing it. So we're going to go down there today. We're going to Crossroads. And I may go to the Exchange. That's been one of my favorite places to go in Chicago to see if I can offload anything. Okay, everything I'm showing you, very short haul, is 33 cents except for the shoes. I'm sorry, the boots. The boots, I think, were $2. Okay, so let's go over this. And as usual, I will tell you what sells and what does not sell. All right, this is a really sweet sweater. This is by Talbot. Talbot is a well-known, as many of you probably know, it's a well-known, reputable, very good constructed. They have very good constructed clothing. And it's always been a good seller for me, but this sweater has not been moving. And I think I've had it probably all this year, maybe last year. Really nice sweater. Okay, so that's that. These boots I think I got for $2, maybe $3 at Out of the Closet. Out of the Closet is one of my favorite thrift stores to go to for more modern, up-to-date brands and styles. Sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. All right, this is Sweaty Betty. It's an oversized, what do you call this? It's not a hoodie. Oversized. I wouldn't call it a sweater either. Sweat. Some kind of sweat. Sweat something. Quarter zip. And, oh, it's a cowl neck. Does have a turtleneck, cowl neck. So this was 33 cents also. This is personal. I have a jumpsuit that I'm going to take down there. I'm not wearing it. I haven't worn it in 2 years. Okay, not sure about this. It's been sitting for about a year, maybe even longer. It's a Walmart brand, Time and True, but it's a really, really nice wrap skirt. It's got fringe on the side. I get a lot of views on this, but no one is buying it. So we'll see how that works out. And finally, DKNY. A fringe jacket, asymmetric, what do you call it, asymmetric zipper. So we're going to see if we can offload this. Okay, well that's it for me. I'm going to be pulling out coats in a few days, coats and jackets, and taking them down to the various consignment shops. And to let you know, when items, especially clothing, okay, clothing items are just sitting for months and years, and some of these are like a year old at least, you know, to me, it's time to flip it some kind of way, you know, to get my money back, get a little bit of extra change for what I pay for it. So consignment, going to Crossroads, Buffalo Exchange, and now the Exchange down the street from me. Where else do I go? Okay, those three places are the only ones that I go. And then I do send some things in, like the luxury items. I do send those items into the luxury consigners. I have about 3 that I deal with. I mail them into them. All right, guys, thanks again for stopping by. Please hit the like button if this was useful for you. My links are below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye. All right, we are back from consignment. And as you saw, Crossroads accepted or bought the Sweaty Betty, and my good friend, the Exchange, bless his heart, took 3 other items from me. And I learned a couple of things talking to, well, actually, I wasn't really talking to either one of them, but just kind of, conversing. Crossroads' excuse or reason for not accepting the rest of my items were the brand names. Brands that don't sell. Now, every time I go to Crossroads, if it's either the brands don't sell or the style doesn't sell. But they never say the brand and the styles don't sell. The customers aren't buying. So you kind of have to, whatever they say, you just accept it. Even though I think the styles and the brands were okay. The other thing is the Crossroads is not accepting coats or taking in coats until October. However, the Exchange guy told me he's taking coats now and he's taking sweaters, and he said that his customers are buying coats and sweaters. All right, go figure. So I'll wait a couple of more weeks before I start pulling out my coats and heavy jackets to take to both of them. Anyhow, I thought that would be kind of informational to you. And I appreciate you sticking around, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.